If you can just listen for 1 second, somewhere right now as I'm recording this video and as you guys are watching it, Camilla is crying. This damn fool.
It's not the be all and end all.
That's so stupid. Like, that's exactly it. Last night I should never have said anything to anyone, everyone as well, because I don't like air my feelings. Letting myself get caught up and do that. It's like, no, this could never go anywhere.
Hey guys, it's Marani. Hope you guys are all doing well today. So we have the new episode of Love Island, and the main premise, the main storyline that has really overtaken this entire episode is Camilla and Johnny. These two have taken centre stage. Finally, something else, not just the typical Jess and Dom nonsense that's been overrated. And as I've said, I'm no longer checking for them as a couple. So we have these two, and it is really a shame because I was really rooting for them. I think everybody in the UK public was rooting for Johnny and Camilla to get together. Unfortunately, that did not occur at all because of the discussion between feminism and so forth. And I feel like if Johnny was saying he paid for the female, etc., etc., I don't know why Camilla would take such offence to that. To an extent, that's where it began from. And then they talked into feminism.
Do women not have equality?
Absolutely not.
How so?
Now, I do feel like women in the UK, in terms of equality, it has increased in the past 50 years. However, I wouldn't say we are entirely equal, but I would say that there's definitely been an improvement and an acknowledgement and awareness, but it's not entirely there yet, such as the pay, the way people are treated in offices, etc. It's, you know, and I don't feel like justification by a prime minister being female is enough, because that prime minister that we have is a fool, she's a clown, and she does not represent the majority of women, and that doesn't necessarily mean that women have equality because someone's a prime minister. But I can understand where John is coming from. Nevertheless, you have difference in opinions, but I don't understand why you're crying every single damn minute, Camilla. I'm trying to find out. It's really annoying. Every time you're having an interview or you're with someone, you get emotional, and I really feel like you should have not gone into the occupation that you should have gone into, and you should have genuinely become an actress, because the way you cry on cue is absolutely mad. Now, I'm not saying you're faking it, but it's just crazy how you can just cry like that, and I'm like, how many times is this girl gonna cry? Like,
I think she just...
How about her?
I don't know, I think...
A high horse all day with a, false moral high ground, judging everyone for bitching.
Twice, thrice, okay, you get a bit emotional, you feel sorry for her, but you're like, oh my god, this girl's putting in the waterworks again. This is how I feel when just the 5th, 6th time, and I was like, it's just tiring, it's annoying. I'm upset these two couldn't get together, and I was actually quite surprised that Camilla was talking about Johnny, but the fact that she says, oh, I don't talk about people, it's the wrong way to really... It's the wrong path to undertake, because everybody talks about everybody. It is the same normal reaction that we have as human beings to obviously level out what we think and what we think might be right. We need to console in others, and if you're isolated in an environment, you have to console in people, otherwise you will become psychologically inept. So I don't feel like what you're doing was horrible, and yes, Johnny can be a bit shocked, but it's a bit of a shame, really. Like, it really is a shame. I don't feel like a disagreement between these opinions can make it so far-fetched to the point where you guys are no longer talking. And the apology and etc. it just seemed kind of just not staged, but it just seemed weird, like there was still something, like there was still a rift there between these two. But these two unfortunately won't get together. Everybody was rooting for them. Now, in my opinion, I don't feel like Camilla might have anyone else. I feel like that was the person for her, so we'll see what happens. And it's quite interesting. Then we have Marcel and this girl. I don't know what her name is. I think it's Gabby. I don't know what her name is. I think I might have just made that up. These two have gotten together. They've kissed. I'm happy for Marcel. I'm happy he finally got someone. He deserves it.
There's obviously like a bit of chemistry there. You know what they say though, innit? They always...
As Montana rightfully says, but this is Montana in a dangerous zone, because she now hasn't got her pact with Marcel, so what's she going to do? But there's a new man coming in, she might swoop Montana off, or any of the girls, we don't know. So we'll see what happens with them. And then we have this whole Olivia and Chris, these two are talking, and I feel like Olivia and Sam are made up, obviously, but Olivia still has that annoyingness for Montana, and I feel like that will definitely, with the help of Jess and her stirring, will lead to more arguments, more tension. So hopefully this new person can come in and save the day for Montana, because I feel like she would need someone, but she might go with someone else. Then we have Ty and Lexi, who was crying.
Whip that tear away.
Getting upset because she was trying it all, and when you get to that stage of being fed up, or just being, you feel like you're psychologically damaged from your environment, trying and failing, it can have a huge, massive toll on you that you don't understand. So at first I was like, why is she crying? But then I was like, okay, if you actually deep it and realise what this girl's going through, it can be quite heartbreaking and just tiring. You just feel physically and mentally exhausted to the point where you just need to cry just to get it all out. So I feel sorry for her, and hopefully she finds someone. Maybe this new man will stir things up for her. We don't know. But at the end of the day, the main storyline was Jolly and Camilla. These two really, I don't even know, child. Like, I feel like the argument wasn't really needed. And Camilla, you need to stop crying, because you're reaching your 30s and you're crying like you're a little girl. It's just unreal. I don't get it. You are professionally detract bombs in dangerous areas, but you're crying every single minute. I don't understand. The difference between these two is quite weird. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of my review. Hit me up on my Snapchat, my Twitter, my website, and follow me. Please show some support. Comment down below as well. Thank you guys for watching this particular review of Love Island. Camilla and Johnny, I feel sorry for you guys. It is what it is. Montana, you need to find someone ASAP. Hopefully this man. Olivia and Sam are made up, but Olivia and Montana, it's a bit weird. The new man's coming up. Will that cause any rifts? Gabby and Marcel, Ty and Lexi crying. So many different storylines. Jess and Dom, I don't really care for them. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys soon.